can see the amount of times I've been banned on for Roblox and moderating, and kicked for response of bug abuse and basically fake people reporting the ban on Roblox, and people putting fake things at Roblox. They're the ones who should be getting banned. Now, you can see I'm just looking for all the screenshots that I've taken over the weeks, over the months, and you can just put them all together with all the videos. So, you know, someone says a fake report against you, then you get banned on the game or kicked out of the game. Then you go to another game and enjoy what you've got to do on the game. Then you get basically terrorized by bullies that are thinking they're clever in the game. As you can see, for example, I'm in a Roblox game, and you can see these bullies there were called Scream of E and Icelandbombing, even though they've got fake names and they name themselves fake names. And you've got another troll that's at the top of there, and his name is, for example, we're going to have a look on YouTube to find what screenshot we've done and what we've made so far of what we've done about the video. So the troll, that his name is, the third one, as I'm going to be showing you, his name's called Amazon Fire is Good. Obviously it's a fake username, and yeah, so that's what they seem to do, the trolls on YouTube. They like to abuse people, upset people, especially they do it to children, teenagers. But it's okay for them to be horrible to you and do stuff to you. But when you do it to them, they don't like it. They get the kicks out of annoying and hurting people. You know, I get my kicks out of filming idiots like you. That's what I say. But anyway, moving on from that, and we're going to be I'm going to remove that attachment, and we're going to be trying to find the guy's proper name, obviously. I know he's called, for example, if you want the full name of it, I'm going to have to put like a screenshot on it in a bit, of harassment on the game, where people just follow you around. You see the same person is in the game again. It's like they want to be irritating and annoying because they can get away with it in games, but they won't do it to your face in real life. So yeah, some people are just sad, aren't they? But if their friends and family knew what they were doing, would they be in a heap of trouble? Well, they probably don't care. So yeah, I'm just going to try and find a few other things on here as we're going to go through over the weeks, probably over the months. As you can see, for example, for yourself, I've got another ban again. It says, if you have been kicked for experiencing moderation of message kicked from the recent abuse tool game, often handcuff offence. So the handcuff offence is basically you stabbing the prison guards with handcuffs behind you. But the thing is, you put that in your game, so it shouldn't be really a ban. Sort your game out if it's broken. But they seem to ban you because they think it's their problem with their game, which it is their problem, and they need to sort it out. So going through all these games, and I'm going to try and find some more stuff. As you can see, for example, same thing again. You have been kicked for experience and moderation. Reasons for bug abuse, fifth offence, which they're just doing fake reports and being bullies, in my opinion, is what they're probably doing, because they probably find it funny and to irritate other people. I'm just trying to find things on here which we've not actually seen and what we've gone through. So this is just an idea of what you probably get or what you know about. I'm just trying to find the other trollers that are on here. They probably do it to other people as well, not just me. They probably annoy other people, but they don't deal with it as very well as most people. Once they know they're being filmed on YouTube, they back off from you because they're chicken. You ain't chicken when you do it in the first place until you get found out, are you? Bunch of pussies. And you can obviously see from here on Roblox, this is one of the moderators, woman, that can kick you from the game. As you can see, she's a moderator and she can reach out, bunny lady. You get other moderators as well, not just her on the scene. There's other ones too, like, I don't know, other people that decide to kick you from their game. Well, it is their game, and they can kick who they want to kick out, but they don't think about anyone else. And as long as they've got the people in their game, they don't seem to give a shit. So that's another moderator that wants to beat people out for no reason on the game. Same moderator on the game with different outfits on Roblox. The other one was called Bunny, this one's called Golden Cat or something. So I'll put all these onto YouTube so you can be aware or aware what you're playing Roblox. I've got a bit of a sore throat, as you can tell. And what bullies there actually are in games, and what bullies do harass people in games. So this is the other guy that was talking about under a fake name called Amazon. You can see these people again. They work in groups to bully people. Amazon Fire Good, it's called. You can see that. You can see it just through there. That's what you're working with. So with that attachment, they seem to rename themselves after Amazon Fire Sticks, and then they want to be scary people. But the funniest thing is, you think you're big and scary when you're not scary. You just make yourself look like a more twat. So that means I can film more and make you look stupid. There's no skin off my nose. I play a game and switch it off and come back again. They just want to do is just to harass people because they can. Amount of how many times I've been kicked out for game for no reason. For this one example, the same thing on the 3rd. You have been kicked for experiencing moderation, which I didn't do anyway. 4th, offence. 3rd, ban. The list could just keep getting bigger, guys and girls. And ladies and gentlemen. Fake ban, fake kick. You think that they get banned themselves, but nope, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately, does it? Just going through all the things that build up for a couple of weeks. There's probably more stuff on here that we're not really aware of. There could be months of work of actually going through all these trolls. There's a lot more that meets the eye on the game of it all. Then you get other trolls like this. I mean, they always change their names all the time. And then they pretend to be your friend, as you can see. I love Owen Jernigan, which, for example, they don't. Looks like he's got a Blue Peter thing on that. They're just trying to take the mickey and the piss, as you can tell. Because they get their kicks out of annoying people and harassing people. But other people get their kicks out of filming them and making them look like complete idiots. Do they care? They should care, really. Because if I put these usernames out there, other people that don't like bullies and harassing people will go on them and harass them. So you should stop what you're doing, or they should stop what they're doing, because what comes around goes around. Regardless if it's a game or not, me putting it out there, that trolls like to bully people for no reason. Once this gets out there, you're going to get your comeuppance. Another moderator on the game was called this person. It's IRL on Roblox. But another moderator, that screen guy's there again. As you can see, the other bully that's next to the screen guy's there. You can see his name just about. I'm sorry it's not very clear, but he wears a Christmas tree on his head, or a present, because he's an idiot, obviously. So I'm going to put it out there if you people don't know, when you get bullied, harassed on Roblox, this is me exposing the bullies on the game. Many people won't do it because they're too scared to, but I don't care. You want to play games with me, make sure you play your cards right. I could do this all day. So don't bully people and harass people. Let people play the game and let them do what they do. Because they think it's a game, they want to just keep being bullies. So let's have a look at another one, for example. They may watch this and laugh, but do I care? Nope. And then you get another fake name there, as you can see. At the top there, got every single fake name. They always change their names and hide, but the real people hide. Do you know why they hide? Because they're cowards. Real people that are brave and strong don't hide from idiots. They do. They talk shit to you behind a keyboard, but they won't say it to your face in real life. And they think it's acceptable to bully people and getting away with it. They think they're safe. Not with the usernames going on to YouTube, no, they won't be. Because I make everybody know and aware that the bullying you're doing is not nice. Then you get other idiots like this. For example, I got everything on them, plus them people there, old as well, in some kind of way. Madness. As you can see, I'm just trying to think of what else to put on this bloody thing. I had a phone call coming in at the time as well. So I've been filming the stuff over the weeks on here. So yeah. I'm just trying to figure out if that's probably most of the stuff I've covered, but there's more to it that I've not really talked about, obviously. And they just do silly things and put you into cells and the game, and they're just sick people. But they don't understand. They think they're sick, annoying people, but there's always somebody worse than you. But as you can see for this example, they changed their name again. As you can see there as well. One person there has changed his name. Interesting video of this one, isn't it? But I will be back to do some more in a minute. I'm going to get some food. And this is basically just what I've done so far. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next video. Take it easy. Peace.